Hey, we're upstairs at Activision. Activision's upstairs this year. I'm here with Steven, executive producer of True Crime. Tell us about this. This franchise has been around for a while, but it sounds like you guys are kind of giving it a reboot.
That's exactly right. So the first two came out, way back when on the old consoles, and for us, this is about going back to ground level. The thing that we liked about the first two ones was the fact that the main character was an undercover cop. So we've retained that element, but as far as everything else goes, it's back to the drawing board.
Now, we've seen it go to various cities, but it looks like this time it's set in Hong Kong, or a recreation of Hong Kong, your interpretation of Hong Kong. Is that correct?
That's exactly right. The first two games did faithful recreations of the city, street for street, and for us it was more about creating a great gameplay space. We wanted gameplay and gameplay density to come first, so that's why we did our own interpretation. But we were very careful to capture the essence of the city and spent a lot of time, analyzing the neighborhoods and looking at how it all works and comes together. And I think gamers will see that in the game.
And then when I think Hong Kong action, I think a lot of gunplay, but I also think martial arts. Are you going to be adding some of that element to the gameplay?
Absolutely, that's at the core of the game. The core of the game is hand-to-hand martial arts. So, there's a great free-running system as well, which is really more about cop chases. If you think back to movies like Point Break or Seven or even Blade Runner, those classic chase scenes through the marketplace and so on. So our free-running system is very much like that, and then tons of hand-to-hand combat in there. So you've got full range of offensive, defensive capabilities, a great counter system. We've made sure to keep it very fluid and seamless, so once you grab onto someone, you can run around with them and bring the environment into play as well.
So when you're going against a guy with a gun and you got your fists, is that still going to be a fair fight? Or how do you get in there?
No, it's a fair fight. You can take the gun away from him. And, guns in our game are more like a power-up. You don't carry a huge inventory on yourself, but so you can pick up weapons, use them, and take them away from other people.
Awesome, sounds great. What systems is it going to be on, and when is it going to come out?
It's on PlayStation 3, on Xbox 360, and PC, and it comes out later this year.
Awesome. Thanks for talking to us. We're going to go. We're doing a 2-for-1 here.